What is success? Well, here's an example. You have an idea, a vision, perhaps you've even discovered a gap in the market. You have a motivated team which is passionate about the project, and you've got that little bit of luck of being in the right place and at the right time. Impossible, you say? Well, come and see for yourself. First things first, let's start with the place. Here in Singapore, something was missing. Despite growing continuously, the leading location for games publishers in the Asia-Pacific region had no platform of its own. But all that changed in 2007. A convention for entertainment enthusiasts, to be more precise, a games convention, the Games Convention Asia, or GCA for short, attracted in its second edition more than 92,000 visitors to the exhibition pavilions within just 3 days. That alone sounds pretty successful, but actually it's just one part of the success story. The 118 exhibitors were also successful. Their products were thoroughly tested and publicized. Both the media and visitors were delighted. And there were a number of world premieres at GCA 2008. But again, that's only one part, albeit a not inconsiderable factor, of the success story. Another key is the overall concept, and it has proven to be the perfect match for the entire industry and works like a dream.
We have the developer conference here where the developer worldwide exchange their ideas, their best practice approaches, with a focus on Asian special topics, of course, but worldwide they discuss their visions. And then we have, of course, the visitors that can really try games for the first time. The first time games published here are being able to, to be played. And then, of course, the pillar that we have, the business area. Business can be done. And it's an Asia-Pacific approach right now. We have from the first time, and of course with the experience that we collected in Leipzig with 7 times Games Convention already, we have the connections to bring here all Asia-Pacific associations, so everybody is involved, and this is, I think, the success of the concept.
The GCA Games Convention was already established in Europe. The idea of a GCA was a logical step and developed with the aim of bringing together the computer games market in the Asia-Pacific region and creating a platform for business. This is where the pulse of the market, the expertise, beats. GCAC, the Games Convention Asia Conference, is attended by the world's most famous experts and developers in the industry. 630 big players report on and debate the opportunities, the markets and the future of computer games successfully. Free seats are few and far between. If the exhibition is the heart of the event, the business center is its brain. This is where the industry's decision makers meet. Networking is carried out and strategies are decided. This is the place to be for anyone keen to be active in the region. Enough space for meetings and the right atmosphere for business. GCA knows what's required. During GCA, Singapore is taken over by the computer games industry 24 hours a day. And networking continues in the evenings in a relaxed atmosphere. Exhibition, conference, business center, matchmaking. 4 roads to one destination, success.
when you've got Leipzig in Europe and you've got, the show, obviously E3 in the US, Asia was sorely missing one. So I think GCA has done a terrific job of coming in and establishing themselves as that place you have to be.
Can be most important game conference in Asia.
I'd never been to it before, so this is my first experience, and I think it's really good. Just the number of people I've already met that have been here and crossed. So I think for exchanging ideas and exchanging best practice, and I think it's really valuable. It's really good.
I think the important thing is when you start to think about how Western developers are going to be developing products for the Asian markets and the Asian market going to be developing for the West, then it's conferences like this that are the real starting point. It's that inspirational fire which is lit by seeing and meeting other people at events like this, which is so important.
After just 2 years, GCA has become a major part of the computer game sector. And this success has many facets. The idea is right, the location is ideal, the team is passionate, and the industry helps by concentrating its forces, and the visitors come in droves.
Well, I think in Singapore is the right location for the future event here as well. We have arrived here as a European organizer, but I think the Asian audience deserves this event, and this is a very nice room to grow here. And I think this interest, as you can see it in the background, is tremendous, and we will grow this event from 2009 onwards. The big players in this area have expressed their huge interest for the future to participate in this event, and I believe it's got enough room to grow in here.
Games Convention Asia. The success story continues. Inspire yourself.